it's gonna be a week. It's gonna be a week. Tonight we're gonna do something just a little bit different because I have to get up super early in the morning. And so we're just gonna do zodiacs for the week. We're just gonna do zodiacs for the week. Wow, my hair is just herring today. First though, I want to make sure that you guys are following me everywhere. If you guys are not following me on TikTok, please do. If you're not following me on YouTube, please do. If you're not following me on Instagram, on Facebook, please do. I have some very big events coming up this year, provided that the world doesn't explode before then. But I want to just make sure, like, is everyone okay? Is everyone okay? Because if y'all have not seen my astrological forecast, I just released it a little bit earlier on TikTok. I will get it over here on YouTube. Let's just say that the 5th, which is Wednesday, is going to be one hell of a quarter moon. It's going to be one hell of a quarter moon. We're just going to say that. But we're just going to do zodiacs tonight. I'm just going to read for the zodiacs, and we're just all going to get along. For those of y'all that are y'all's be praying people or anything at all, I would love to ask for some good vibes and some safety this week. Brody got to, I'm going to draw for Capricorns. My son got to come home and get the rest of his stuff. Well, lo and behold, he can't tow Allie's car. So my other kiddo, Kay, and I are going to drive up in her car to Washington. Okay. And then rent a car and drive back home. Because I ain't flying nowheres. I ain't flying nowheres. Yeah, so if you could just send out a little bit of extra vibes for us, I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. Do have some interesting readings for this week, so make sure you guys get on the list because of me traveling, the list is going to be a little bit smaller. Just saying what I'm saying. But Caps, are we ready? Are we ready, Capricorns? I know the answer is yes. Okay. All right. I will 100% as a Capricorn happily take these cards. Caps, y'all start off with prosperity, which is every Capricorn's super love. We love all of you guys, but we love Capricorns are like, we're like the goblins that run Gringotts in Harry Potter's, like Harry Potter. Like we likes it. We likes it. I'm just saying. So this is prosperity. Then you have eternal charisma. And then you have navigation. So let's talk, Caps. Let's talk. One thing about this week, I can't hold cards up too much so I don't get flagged on the talk tick for saying that I'm promoting a product, which I'm not. I'm promoting knowledge. Anyway, I think I'm funny. One interesting thing about this week is that Venus is going into Aries. When Venus goes into Aries, this is a lot of impulsivity. Now, we also have Jupiter going direct, which means that everybody's going to be just a little lot bit lucky this week. Just saying. But that bodes very well for the Capricorns. Should make every Capricorn heart super happy to know that you guys start off with prosperity and that Jupiter is going to be direct this week, which means all of the luck and all of the good things. Now, I am going to warn against this, Caps, because not against eternal charisma, but y'all are very charismatic this week. With all of the placements going on, this means that there's let me fix this. All right. This means that there's going to be a lot of things, a lot of opportunities, a lot of wonderful things come your way this week, Capricorns. You are going to be lucky little shits. You're going to be lucky little shits this week, Capricorn. Not only are you going to be lucky little shits, but you just have this glow about you, Capricorns. You have this charismatic energy that makes everybody just flock to you this week, Capricorns. Okay? Now, this is the one that I want to talk to you about, because Capricorns all have egos. All of us. All of them. Capricorns have humongous egos. Some of them show it really blatantly, and some of them don't. But every Capricorn has an ego, okay? You don't mess with their money, you don't mess with their family, and you don't mess with their integrity, okay? So this week, Capricorns, you are going to have to navigate some stupidity. You are going to have to navigate some stupid ass bullshit. Yes, you're going to be prosperous. Yes, you're going to be lucky. Yes, you're going to have people drawn to you like crazy. But you're going to have to navigate this, because when people are drawn to you and you have all these opportunities just falling at your feet, you know damn well that you cannot take all of them, Capricorn. I want you to listen to me. You cannot take all of them, Capricorn, because you will overwhelm yourself. You will 100% overwhelm yourself. So Caps, be very, very cautious and very careful when you're navigating through all of these opportunities, all of these amazing things that are falling at your feet, because keep in mind, not everything that glitters is gold, Caps. Okay? I know you want to get your little goblin fingers on all of the gold, but that's not always the case. Okay? Now, I do want to say something else about navigation. Capricorns, some of the opportunities that come up this week are not going to be what you expect. Okay? They're not. They're not going to be what you expect. What I want you to pay attention to is that there are going to be some huge ones, right? And they occupy your whole brain. And then there are going to be some that are like smaller ones, little bitty ones, but they shine really brightly. I want you to take a look at those little bitty ones that shine really brightly, Capricorns. Okay? Because these are the ones you want to pay attention to. This kind of navigation that kind of seems to be sliding in under the radar and not really aligned with what you feel like your goals for 2025 should be. Some of these things sliding in under the radar are a means to an end. Okay, so let's say that you have this goal to have your dream job this year. Okay, 2025 is the year that you're gonna have your dream job, right, Capricorn? Okay, this is just a goal. I'm just making this all up. Okay, for entertainment purposes only, Capricorn. So let's say that you are putting out your resume. Last year, you took all these classes, you got some certifications, like you are ready, you're a badass, you're going to get your fucking job, right? Well, you get all of these job offers, but none of them are the perfect job. However, there's one that kind of slides in, and you're like, I don't know what it is. Like, this is less money than I really want to take, and I don't know about the position, and so on and so forth. Take the job. If it sticks out to you, take the job. Do you know why? Because this is a means to an end. So this amazing little teeny tiny job that snuck in there that in your gut you can't ignore, that is the job that's going to catapult you to this dream job, okay? That's what I'm talking about, Capricorns. Don't let some of these little bitty teeny tiny things go. I've had heartburn so bad this week, it's not even funny. A lot of it's stress, and it is what it is. Our bodies all make weird noises, mine included. Stupid, faulty meat sack. But Caps, don't poo-poo that little tiny thing that comes in, okay? Don't poo-poo that little tiny thing that comes in, okay? I'm just saying. That opportunity, be it small, is a huge thing that's going to get you where you need to go. Okay? Capricorns, it's going to be a fantastic, phenomenal week for you. It is. It is. Okay? Just don't act too impulsively and jump on things that you know aren't meant for you. Stones for Capricorns. I'm going to say Lepidolite, purple Pedialyte. Lepidolite. I'm also going to say blue Apatite, and both of those look phenomenal next to each other. So yeah. I'm thinking animal wise. Let's see here. I don't know. You know what? I don't know why this one keeps popping up above all of the other ones. Y'all are the Beetle this week, Capricorns. I don't remember the name of them, but the really gorgeous ones that are the turquoisey blue-green color, y'all are the Beetle this week. Y'all are the Beetle. And I know some of you guys are like, excuse you, what the fuck did I say? Y'all are the Beetle this week, Capricorn. Okay? I find it really, really fucking interesting that Wednesday, the 5th, is not only a quarter moon, but it is 2-5-25. It's 2-5-25. And 25 is spiritual discernment. It is spiritual growth, personal growth. It's going to be an interesting week. Are we ready, Aquarius? Are we ready, Aquarius? Protection. Banish a curse. And union. Okay. Aquarius, you have protection. You have banish a curse. And you have union. Okay. So let me first, because we're going to talk about this union real quick. I'm going to say some stuff that is just for Aquariuses that are attached, that have a significant other. And then I'm going to talk about those of you guys that are single, that are unattached, okay? Aquarius. Return to sender. Return to sender. Protection. And banish a curse. Return to sender. But this one needs to be specific. Because as soon as I said return to sender and banish a curse, every single one of you Aquariuses went, oh, y'all knew exactly who I'm talking about. Y'all knew exactly who I'm talking about, didn't you, Aquarius? Didn't you, Aquarius? Y'all knew exactly who I'm talking about. Let's move the microphone over here so you can hear me better. Y'all knew exactly what I was talking about. Aquarius, no matter what everybody else has been saying, no matter if they're saying, oh, Sheila down there didn't say anything about you. She hasn't talked about you. She hasn't even said your name in weeks. Oh, Bubba over there, like he doesn't care, blah, blah, blah. Yes, they do. Listen to me, Aquarius. Yes, they do. Your gut's telling you that they're doing shit against you because they fucking are. Your gut's telling you that they're talking bad about you because they fucking are. So when all of their friends, your mutuals, are saying, oh no, they're not doing bullshit. Now go ahead and listen to their bullshit, okay? Go ahead and listen to them saying, oh, they're not, they don't care, they don't blah, 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 blah. But know in your gut that they are. Go ahead and do the return to sender. I'm not saying that you need to do anything in return to them. Just return to fucking sender. And here's why. Because when someone is sending negative shit your way and it's unfounded, guess what's going to happen to them? That's what's going to happen to them. They will get their karma. They will get their karma. Just like if you were to send something, let's say old Bob down the road, you just don't like the way Bob looks. Bob's never done anything, said anything, you just don't like the way old Bob looks down there. So you're going to throw some stupid shady shit at his house. You're going to throw some jinxes and some little hexes, whatever, right? Okay, well, Bob didn't do anything to deserve it, right? Let's say Bob is just a normal dude. He's actually a good dude, and he didn't do anything to deserve it, okay? Nothing is going to happen to Bob. It is going to come back on you, though. So when you're doing this return to sender this week, Aquarius, You don't have to do anything at all negative to this person. Just a simple return to sender. That's it. A simple, nice, wonderful return to sender. You are going to need a red and a black candle, okay? Not just a white, not just a black. You need a black and a red and a black, those two, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This is also a good week, Aquarius, to shore up your protections, to make sure that you have cut off negative fucking people, because this banish a curse right here, this also has to do with all of those bitches that be doing this behind your back, okay? The ones that they just flap their gummy gums and they just keep on spewing shit out of their face. Cut them off, okay? Aquarius, people sometimes think that you're cold anyway. Be the cold ass Aquarius, okay? Be the cold ass Aquarius. If someone is rubbing you the wrong way, if they're taking advantage of you, whatever the fuck it is, Aquarius, cut them off. Cut them the fuck off. Because this week, and this is where I'm going to talk to the attached Aquariuses first. You ready? Attached Aquarius. This is also a week for you to strengthen your relationship. Because we all know that when people talk, if they know that you have someone in your heart, that you are attached or whatever, you know damn well something has come out of their dirty, gross little mouthy face that they wish that your relationship would break up. You know, and I know, because bitches be petty bitches. This is a week for you to work on your relationship, okay? Love on them, smother them, do all the things, okay? Maybe take them out to their favorite dinner or fix their favorite dinner or whatever it is, okay? Those of you guys that are single, this is a week for you to work on you. This is a week for you to work on your self-esteem, Aquarius. This is a week for you to work on your self-love, for you to take time for you. Because something has been keeping you, it's like something's been keeping you underwater with your love life, with your relationships, and with, let's just say you've gone on some great dates and then nothing happens, right? Stuff has to be cleared out. And you need to have this strong, awesome Aquarius core to find that person that you've been looking for. They've been looking for you too, Aquarius. Okay? So this is a week, if you're a single Aquarius, for you to be working on that. Work on yourself, work on your self-esteem. And Aquarius, quit Quit letting people tell you that you're not good enough. Quit letting people make you feel that you're not good enough. Quit letting people make people, words, goddamn shit. Quit letting people make you feel like your relationship isn't good enough. If you have a solid relationship with someone and the two of you love each other, you care about each other, fuck what everybody else has to say. Who gives a shit what grandma has to say? Who gives a shit what Sheila and Bubba down the road have to say? They go to jail 5 times a week for fucking domestic violence. Fuck them. Spicy Bodie today. Spicy Bodie hasn't really had a lot of sleep. So it's fun. It's fantastic. It's great. That's been the thing I've been saying a lot this last weekend is it's great. It's fantastic. It's fun. It's fun. It's fantastic. It's great. I think I've said that more than I probably should have said. So just be prepared for it to come out of my face. But anyway, Aquarius, this is a good week. It's a good week to get yourself back on top, okay? But yes, you have to cut those motherfuckers off. Okay? And here's the thing. Be impulsive with it. Be impulsive with it. It is a week of impulsivity. Be impulsive with it, Aquarius. Do it on a whim. It'll make you feel better, I promise. Aquarius. Stones for Aquarius. Prehnite and Obsidian. Prehnite, Obsidian, and Selenite. Prehnite, Obsidian, Selenite. Aminal. The Hawk. Aquarius, y'all are the Hawk this week. Y'all are the Hawk this week. All right, my sweet little Pisceans. My sweet little Pisceans. All right. So I will give you guys a little heads up. Next week, next Monday night, I will have a special announcement. As I've mentioned a couple times, I have a new manager and she's been booking me for stuff right and left. And it's fucking epic. I'm super excited about some of the crazy places I get to go. Well, let's just say that there's a new one coming up in March. Do you want to come stay the night with me in a haunted place? The answer is yes. I'm just saying. But I will have all the deets for you next Monday. I'll have all the deets for you next Monday. Okay? Just saying. I'm just saying what I'm saying. All right. Ready, Pisces? Coercion. Cut ties. And creativity. Okay. Pisces, you have coercion. You have cut ties. And you have creativity. Pisces, I don't know what's been going on with your brain. Every single Pisces that I have ever met is a creative powerhouse. We joke and we tease you guys that you're too emotional and stuff like that. But every single Pisces I've met is a creative powerhouse. And I know that it comes from that deep well of emotions inside all of my Piscean friends, right? I don't know what's happened lately, Pisces, but this right here tells me that I'm not going to say been slacking because that's not it. It's almost like somebody has been like steadily pushing you like this. You know what I mean? Just steadily pushing you down. Just steadily pushing your creativity deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. I don't know if this is a friend, if this is a coworker, if this is a boss, if this is just your job, if this is life in general, if this is your brain being a dick to you, whatever it is, Pisces, something has been coercing you to make your creativity just get squished into this little bitty tiny box. So therefore, lately, you have felt like you've been blocked. You have felt like you have perpetual writer's block. Even if you're not a writer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like you have word block, you have art block, you have writer's block, you have life block. Like you have all the things, right? Everything, you're just blocked all the time. Pisces, I'm going to recommend that you do a tie cutting ritual this week, okay? Now, to do a tie cutting ritual, this is something you need to make up for you, Pisces, okay? I'll do a little video and release it probably tomorrow or something like that. But you guys need to create your own ritual for cutting ties, okay? For cutting ties. Now, what's really easy about this is that this can be as elaborate as your creative little selves want it to be, or it can be as calm and chill and flowing as you want it to be. You simply need a sharp thing. This can be a sharp piece of obsidian, which is great. It can be a pair of scissors. It can be a selenite knife. It doesn't matter. It just needs to be something that is sharp. Not that selenite knives are sharp, but you know what I'm saying. Okay? Because the symbology of you cutting this tie, of you cutting these things that have been blocking you, these marionette strings that have been keeping you down, cutting the weights off your feet, the symbology of that is what you're after. It is what you're after. If this is a person that's been doing this to you, Pisces, then I am going to tell you to really consider cutting ties with this person. Now, I know that this right here will be a little harder because this person has been doing this to you for a very long time. If this is a job, you really might consider very hardcore looking for another job, Pisces. Not impulsively, though. Because what started as a creative block has spread to other areas of your life, Pisces. And now it seems to be everything. Okay? And now it seems to be everywhere. So, Pisces, you need to do a tie cutting ritual, not a cord cutting, because these are energetic ties to you. There's different than cords. I'll put out a video for you guys. In fact, when I'm done with this, I'll film a video real quick and I'll put it out so that way you guys have it on TikTok and on YouTube. Okay? Because you guys need this creativity back. You've been missing it for so long that you forgot what it feels like to be unbridled with your creativity. And it has to happen. It has to happen, Pisces. Okay? It's going to be a good week. It's going to be a good week of you letting go of a bunch of shit. It also is going to be an emotional week because you Pisces, y'all get emotional when you have to let go of shit. Y'all get emotional over everything, but y'all get really, really emotional over that kind of stuff. So just know that be easy with yourself this week, Pisces, okay? This weekend, I would highly recommend doing something creative that you used to love to do. Whether this was writing, painting, drawing, mathing, whatever the fuck, okay? Whatever the fuck you want to do. All right? Mods, I don't know if anybody over on TikTok would mind jumping over to YouTube. There's not any mods on YouTube. I don't know if somebody wants to jump over there. Stones for Pisces this week. Red Jasper. Red Jasper and Amethyst. Red Jasper and Amethyst. And those actually work really, really well together. Yeah. Pisces, y'all are the elephant this week. Y'all are the elephant this week. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. All right. Where's my Aries? Where's my Aries? I know those of you guys watching me on my backup TikTok account. Thank you. Thank you. If you guys are not following me on that account, please do so just in case, because we all have no idea how the world's going to be going. If you guys don't know what happened, then I would advise you to go to my main TikTok profile and check that out. I will see you back on that account live on the 5th. All right. Ready, Aries? Trickery. Ugh. Really, Aries? Okay. Growth of energy and eternal charisma. Okay. I'm not going to lie. I was a little worried that maybe we were going to have trickster spirit Aries this week, but we don't. I mean, we kind of do. We kind of do. Aries, y'all are full on Ariesing this week. Y'all are full of yourselves this week in a good way. Now, there's a but to that. But you can go too far, Aries. Okay? There's a but. Well, that was fun. That was great. Don't you love it when that happens? Let's do this. Because otherwise, it's going to happen again. And I'm going to be upset, mad, angry. And we don't want that to happen. Right? Right. Okay. So we're just going to do that. That's going to keep playing. And it won't go off and scare the shit out of me. And it'll be great. All right. Aries. It is full on Aries week. Okay? Y'all are completely in your little trickery tricks. Now, the thing about Aries that I love the most is Y'all are some of, I'm trying to think of the right word. I wanted to say flamboyant, but you're not. Y'all are like, y'all are those people that are like effortlessly funny. You always have some kind of joke, some kind of laugh, some kind of smile, some kind of crazy awesome shit that you do all the time. You do. Every Aries I've ever known, y'all are just funny. Y'all are just funny. I love me some Aries. Like, me and Aries, we're like instant friends. I don't know what it is. Capricorns and Aries usually are instant friends anyway, because, you know, the Capricorns have all the planning to rule the world, and the Aries, they're always down to rule the world. So, yeah. But Aries, y'all are full on your Loki selves this week without so much of the, like, bad trickery shit with it, okay? So without the bad, y'all have all the good. What I love about this is this growth of energy card. Because what that tells me is along with this getting back to your Ariesness, it's almost like y'all have been in hibernation. It's like y'all have been in hibernation. And over the next couple of days, y'all are full on emerging from the cave, from the little hole in the ground, wherever you've been. Wherever you've been, y'all are full on emerging back out into the wild. Except, y'all had a stockpile of energetic reserves down there. Y'all had a stockpile of the yummy little foods. You weren't just like snacking on 2 acorns all of your hibernation. Y'all are ready to do shit. So be prepared this week, guys, all of you that are not Aries. If you have an Aries in your life, know that they are 100% on their bullshit this week in a good way. But be prepared for the practical jokes. Be prepared for all of the jokes. Be prepared for Ariesing. I'm just saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. Aries, y'all are in a fantastic fucking mood this week. Y'all are in a fantastic fucking mood this week. I am going to say this, Aries, there are going to be a couple of times this week that y'all are going to crack a joke and it's not going to go over really well. It was funny. It was really funny. You know it was funny, but it just landed wrong. I'm just letting you know. So everybody's going to be like, you know, and then you're going to make another joke. It'll be great. It'll be great. Okay? What I love about it, though, is this eternal charisma, because now, obviously, don't go too far with it, because the impulsivity of this week is going to appeal to you, Aries, but you can take it too far. Just keep that in mind, okay? If you make a joke and everybody's like, you know, nobody really gets it, and then you make another joke and nobody laughs, just saying, okay? Okay? But y'all are going to have just a fucking glorious week, Aries. You really, really are. Like, you really, really are. You're going to be completely back up on your strong-ass Aries horse. Okay? Just saying. Just saying. I'm going to give you guys your animal first. Y'all are a wild Mustang this week, Aries. You are the wild Mustang this week. You are not some tame horse. You are the wild Mustang this week. Okay? That does have its good and its bad. Stones for Aries. I'm going to say blue Goldstone and red Tiger's Eye. Yeah. Yeah. Those two. Those two. For those of you guys that don't follow me on YouTube, or maybe you haven't been paying close attention, I've started doing a new kind of get ready with me. And when I get back from this trip, I will be doing some live. But I have some very, very interesting furniture in my house, and one of them happens to be my vanity. We believe that it is from the late 20s or early 30s, 1930s. And I have been doing a get ready with me with the spirit box. There's a couple of them out already, and it's been interesting. It's been interesting. I love that some of you guys on YouTube are like, I love the haunted vanity in the morning. Unfortunately, I won't be able to film. I'm going to try to film one in the morning before I leave. But I won't be able to film another one until I get back. But I have been having so much fun doing them. I've been having so much fun doing them. Tauruses, save me from my non-wordy working selves. Ready? Deliverance, mindfulness, and let go. Okay. Taurus. Deliverance, mindfulness, and let go. I have a love-hate with what's fixing to come out of my mouth because I have a lot of Tauruses around me, and okay, I'm just going to dive into it. Taurus, this is an overwhelming week for you. This is an overwhelming week for you. You're overwhelmed. You're going to be overwhelmed. There's going to be a lot of things that pop up. Your job's going to be a lot. Your family's going to be a lot. Like everything is just too much this week, okay? Now, I hate saying that because I just hate saying that. But here's the thing. The deliverance card tells me that all of this overwhelming shit is for a reason. It is for a reason. All of this overwhelming shit right now, especially at the beginning of this week, I think this is only going to last till probably Thursday. Once you hit this weekend, it's going to be like a breath of fresh air. And we're going to talk mainly about the weekend. Okay? It's going to be a really, really heavy week for you, Taurus, with work, with family, with daily life. It's just a lot. Okay? It's just a lot. But it is for reasons. It is for reasons because this is a deliverance from all of the shit you've been going through. Okay, does that make sense? So Taurus, here's what I'm going to need you guys to remind yourself of this week over and over and over, okay? It's just this week. 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 Okay? I do want to say this. As some of this stuff is happening, as you're overwhelmed, as you're laying in bed each night like, what the fuck was even this day? I want you guys to start taking stock of the main things that are overwhelming you, Taurus. Family, we can do stuff about. Family can be overwhelming, but you also can set boundaries. If you have older children, if you have older kids, they can do their own laundry. They can help you with the dishes. Like, do you see what I'm saying? You can set boundaries with older kids. If this is your job, if your job is overwhelming you to the point that you can't hardly breathe, it might be time for you to think about maybe, possibly, kind of, sort of, yes, looking for another job. I'm not saying to quit your job this week, Taurus. Not saying that. But this might be the time for you to start putting out resumes, for you to make changes. Okay? For you to make changes. Because this is a week of you putting the things into motion so you can have this deliverance from this overwhelming bullshit. Now, I had to take a deep breath because I was doing the wordy words way too fast. The mindfulness card and the let go card. This weekend, Taurus, is just for you. If you have significant other, if you have kids, if you have roommates, whatever it is, you need to tell them, you need to pick a time like Saturday night, Saturday morning, Sunday, whatever it is, okay? Or even all stinking day, all weekend. It's your weekend. It's your weekend. You need some time to yourself. You need some time to yourself, Taurus. Sleep in. Take too long in the bath or the shower. Binge watch some TV shows. Eat your favorite meal. Taurus, this weekend is all about you. Practice your mindfulness. Let go of all the shit from this week. All of it. Remember this deliverance card. Okay? Remember this deliverance card. This weekend is going to be fantastic. This weekend is going to be relaxing. This weekend is going to be wonderful. Okay? Just saying. Just saying. I love you, Tauruses. All right. Stones for Tauruses. I'm going to give you 3. Okay? This first one is for the overwhelming part of your week, and that is Smoky Quartz. The other 2 are for your weekend, okay? And that is Rose Quartz and Selenite. So throughout this week, Smoky Quartz. Wear it, have it in your pocket, have it in your bra, whatever it is you need to do. But this weekend, and then let your Smoky Quartz rest, okay? And then let your Smoky Quartz rest. This weekend, Rose Quartz and Selenite, okay? Taurus, y'all are the hedgehog. Y'all are the hedgehog. Y'all are the hedgehog. All right. Where's my Gemini gang? Where's my Gemini gang? There they are. I see them popping up. There they are. There they are. All right. For those of you guys that join me every single Monday, make sure that you follow me over here on YouTube. So that way you never miss one. Just in case the old TikTok over there goes belly up or whatever the hell happens. We don't know. We don't know what's going on with the world right now. Nobody knows. My hair apparently knows today, but nobody else knows. My hair has decided that, check this out, that it is like completely back in the 90s. Like, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. There we go. Look at that shit. '90s me would have died to just have this hair do this. Would have died. But no. I have it when I'm 48. I say we bring 90s hair back. If we're going Mad Max style anyway, I say we bring 90s hair back. Because we all know that that shit was going to last through a nuclear winter anyway. I'm just saying what I'm saying. And then we can carry around cans of rave and lighters, and we all know what that does. So I'm just like, Mad Max is great. It's fantastic. It's fun. Oh, Geminis. Okay. Really, Geminis, trickery, magical power, and we have not quite feral Geminis, but kind of feral Geminis. We have really ornery Geminis. We have really ornery Geminis. We have bossy Geminis. Trickery, magical power, and leadership. Geminis, you are 100% on all of the bullshit this week. Y'all are in complete troll mode. Y'all are in complete bullshit mode. Y'all are in complete, like, let's poke the bear mode. Like, y'all are just some ornery little fuckers this week. I'm like really glad I don't have a Gemini in my house. I'm glad I don't have a Gemini in my family. I do have a Gemini moderator, Donna. And let me just say, Donna, I was bragging about you today. My nose is itching. Somebody's talking about me. I was bragging about you today. I made the comment that let me tattle on Donna for just a minute, okay? Donna may seem to be like my quiet mod. She doesn't really say a lot every now and then. This woman is like, she makes bulldogs look like chihuahuas. She makes bulldogs look like some fluffy little chinchilla over there, okay? If you give Donna a task and you're like, hey, I need to find out, like, let me tell you a little story. This one time, I went to a concert in Dallas. Matt Mason. I fucking love Matt Mason. He's one of my favorite artists, okay? I was super stoked. I've been trying to see Matt Mason in concert for 2 years. For 2 fucking years, I've been trying to be in the same place at the same time where I could actually get tickets to go see this man play live, okay? I got tickets, House of Blues, super fucking stoked, right? So I make plans, I get all the way down there, I check in the hotel, I get there early, I go to pick up my tickets, and they're like, oh, we don't have any tickets for you. I'm like, bullshit, because I spent $350 on these motherfucking tickets. Where's my shit? So they're like, well, you're going to have to call the place that you got them from. All right. So I call the place I got them from. Ring, ring, hello. I get this hateful bitch on the phone. And she's like, well, we can go ahead and process another set for you. What's your credit? Bitch, no. I can tell you right here the number where I paid. Look at me. I'm like, already, I'm still mad about it, right? So I'm like, okay, you know what? She's like, well, I'll look into it and we can get you a refund within a few days. Bitch, I'm in Dallas at the venue right now. So I'm like, ma'am, this is like one of the few times I've ever pulled this. Okay, I'm not this kind of person, but I was livid. I was like, guess what? I was like, I'm a social media creator, a large scale social media creator, and people love drama. So I'm going to go ahead and get on a live. I'm going to get on a live. She was like, well, you do what you need to do. Bitch, bet. You just told my Capricorn Mars, bring it. So guess what? I jump on a live, okay? So Donna is on my live. Within like, I want to say less than 2 minutes, I had 2,500 people in there, and I am bashing StubHub like crazy. Within another 2 minutes, I have someone from StubHub calling me. They magically found my tickets. Of course you did, bitches. But within the span of 5 minutes, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Donna has not only called the House of Blues, but she has managed to find the number for Matt Mason's tour manager and has called them. I shit you not. I love you, Donna. So when you scammers think that you're coming in and you're being hateful and you're like getting away with something because you're being a troll on your little troll account, I have a scary bitch that mods for me, and she's a Gemini, and she's feral this week, so I'd be really careful. I love you, Donna. So on TikTok, for those of you guys over there that, you think that you're scamming and being, y'all should see. Donna's like, can I find out who it is? Can I find out who it is? This woman has some, I'm just saying, this woman has some contacts. If you think that you've come in and been a troll and gotten away with it, I guarantee your name is in a jar with a lot of horse shit. Wild Mustang horse shit. Because that's what Donna does. And then she probably let her monkey throw it against the barn. And that's where you live. Is in the horse shit in Donna's barn. And that's the Gemini mood for this week. That is the Gemini mood for this week. Putting someone in a jar with some wild horse shit, letting a monkey throw it at the barn, and that's where you live, is in the Gemini's horse shit pile. That's where you live. That is the Gemini mood right there. I'm just saying. So if you have a Gemini in your life, just know that that's your life this week. That's your life this week. I'm just saying. I'm glad y'all enjoyed my Donna story. I love that story. Because when she told me that she called, I was like, you did not. She was like, oh, I did. I'm like, you did not. And she was like, oh, I did. So we're just going to say that this mood, this week, the Gemini mood is the Donna level Gemini mood, okay? I've known more than a few Geminis in my life, and let me just say that Donna takes the cake. Donna is the Gemini of all Geminis, especially in this trickery mode. I'm just saying. Everybody does need a friend like Donna, but you can't have my Donna. You can't have my Donna. This is my Donna. They did. They came and found me. They came and found me because she called so many places. Yeah. So that's the Gemini mood this week. I'm just letting you know. That's the fucking Gemini mood this week. Stones for Geminis. I don't know if y'all even really need stones this week because y'all just going to throw them at people. Whatever you feel you need to carry, Geminis, because like I said, y'all are probably going to be throwing them at people anyway. Seriously, Geminis. I am going to say maybe stay clear of clear quartz. Maybe don't be carrying clear quartz because it's going to amplify your bullshit. You probably need some protection. So I would say anything black. Anything black. Just saying. Just saying. Black tourmaline, onyx, jet, obsidian, smoky quartz, Dalmatian Jasper. You know, like those kind of things. Those kind of things. And you know what? Y'all are the monkey this week. Y'all are the monkey this week. I'm just saying. We're just gonna give it to you. Y'all are the monkey this week. You're flinging shit and everything. Y'all are the monkey this week. I'm just saying, Geminis. Every single Gemini I see in the chat, every single Gemini is like, grabs my clear quartz. Of course you did. Of course you did. Because me saying, do not get clear quartz, every single Gemini went in bed. They're going to be doused in clear quartz this week. I'm just saying. Look, the Cancers are like, hey, we're ready. We're ready. Can we move on? All right, Cancer babies. You know, it's so funny. I started saying Cancer babies like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and it has stuck. Have y'all noticed that? Like, I don't even remember when I started saying it. I think it was 2002. I think it was early 2002. I called y'all Cancer babies, and it stuck. And it stuck. Did y'all notice that? Appearance, change, and good luck. Cancers, you are all about transformation this week. You are all about changing your appearance. You are all about getting a haircut, getting your hair dyed, changing your clothes, changing your spring cleaning your closet. You Cancers are all about your outer appearance this week. You are. And you know what? I'm kind of here for that. Do you know why? Because what I love about this is you Cancers are very, very visual. You're very, very visual people. When you're feeling down, you're feeling in the shitter, you start to look it. Does that make sense? You will wear how you feel all over you. However, this week though, y'all are feeling it. Y'all are feeling it. This is the good luck card. Y'all are all about it. You are ready for a change. You're tired of the stupid stagnant energy, and you're ready to change your hair, to change the way you look, whatever it is, change your clothing style. Y'all are ready to level yourself up. And for Cancers, it starts with the physical appearance. So Cancers, if you need me to tell your significant other that yes, you can go get your hair dyed, yes, you can cut off your beard, yes, you can cut your hair, whatever it is, if you need me, I got you, okay? Your spiritual advisor is saying right now, okay? If you're ready to make a change in your appearance this week, this is the week to do it. Think about it first, though, because this is also an impulsive week. So, you know, if you have like waist-length hair, this may not be the time to get a pixie cut. Just saying, it may not be the time to get a pixie cut. So do some thinking first, okay? Do some thinking first. If your hair's down to your waist, maybe cut like that much off and go from there, okay? Maybe start there. Start small. Start small, because you can't fix that. So no crazy impulsive things, okay? But I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Cancers. This is a good week for you to do a spring clean, a purge of your closet. This is a good week for you to get rid of clothing that you no longer use. Please, I recommend giving them to a shelter, maybe not to Goodwill. Not that Goodwill is a bad thing, so please don't say that, but I know that there are a lot of shelters that are really, really hurting for things right now. So, maybe look and see if there's a local women's shelter or a DVIS shelter or a LGBTQ shelter. See if there's something that you guys can do to donate those clothes. It is a tax write-off, so I'm just saying. I'm here for it, okay? I'm here for it. This is a week for you to change your appearance, okay? This is a week for you to change your appearance. It's also just a lucky fucking week. It's just a lucky fucking week. And the fact that Jupiter is going direct this week kind of already speaks to that. But y'all are lucky little shits this week. Y'all are lucky little shits this week, Capricorn. Not Capricorn, excuse me. Why did I say Capricorn? Because I'm looking at myself on the fucking phone. Cancers. The Cancers were like, bitch, what? Cancers, you're lucky. You are very, very lucky this week, okay? So this is a good time to step out of your comfort zone. This is a good, if you're single, this is a good time to go out and, you know, possibly meet someone awesome. This is a good time for you to do things that you've been wanting to do, okay? In other words, go do the things. Go do the things, Cancers, okay? I'm just saying. And y'all are 100% the chameleon this week. I'm just letting you know. You guys are 100% the chameleon this week. So you're getting your animal first. Y'all are the chameleon this week. Stones for Cancers. Lapis. I give y'all lapis a lot, but lapis is a stone of royalty. And you know what? I'm going to give you guys gold. Lapis and gold. I know that's not a stone, but it is. Lapis and gold. Okay? Lapis and gold. Are we ready for a Leo reading? Are we ready? Woo! Apparently we are, because y'all throwing your cards. Y'all throwing your cards out. Okay, and then that one's, look here, I'm traveling with both of my Leos this week, and y'all better not pull some shit. Because the fact that you threw your anchor card, and the fact that your middle card is now sitting sideways way up there, y'all better not pull any shit. I will pull this car over. Defense. Magical power sideways, and the elixir of life. Okay. I will take it. I had to give you that warning, Leos, because of the way your cards fell out. I'm gonna hold them up the way that they fell. It was almost, let's see if I can do this. It was like a very, very structured thing. And I know you, Leos, and I know that you don't like structure. You do and you don't. So the magical power card is sideways. It flipped down and then it spun. So it's sideways and it's up above the others. The Leos are the adult of the Zodiac this week. I know. I'm going to say it again. The Leos are the adults of the Zodiac this week. Leos, you have all of the walls up for all your peoples. You have all of the walls up for Y'all are masters of defense this week. And it's not really just you, it's for everyone around you. Okay? Y'all are all up ready to defend anybody that you care about. Y'all are completely up ready to defend every single person that you care about. Okay? This is different than being protective. Okay? Because Leos are the lion. Leos are always protective. Being defensive over people is different. Okay? So here's the problem, and you're going to have to walk a fine line with this. Do not let it get you into trouble this week, Leos. Okay? Because when you're defensive and you're on the defense instead of just being protective, it means that, let's just say, okay, spiritually, let's say that you know that your sister, her mother-in-law is saying some hateful shit, right? Instead of just being protective and putting a protective working around your sister and her family, maybe you send some hateful shit to the mother-in-law. That's a defensive thing, right? Okay. So I'm just saying, Leos, be really, really careful how far you take this defense. But I'm here for this because there's a lot of shit going on in the world right now, and a lot of people are feeling defeated. And so having a very strong Leo presence around them this week, having someone around them that they know will defend them to the end of the earth, that right there is going to help to pull a lot of people around you kind of out of this mucky anxiety shit that's going on, Leos. And I 100% think that this is fantastic. Okay? I love that the magical power card is like up here. Hold on, let me fix this because yes, I am who I say I am on TikTok. I love that it was up above, even though it's sideways. I love that it's up above because it tells me that you guys are using that magical power to walk a fine line between being defense and this elixir of life over here. Y'all, Leos, if you wanted some answers to some spiritual mysteries in your life, this is the week. If you wanted to really dive into your divination, into traveling, into dreams, into visions, whatever it is, and find out what it is that's been missing, find out what it is that you need to do to make sure that you can move forward spiritually, this is the week. This is the week, Leos, okay? This is a week for you to sit back. This is a week for you to pay attention to the universe. Be watching your dreams very carefully, Leos. Be recording every bit of things about your dreams. Okay? Every single bit. As soon as you get up in the morning, have that voice recorder on your phone. Say every single thing that you remember. And that way when you go back and listen to it, you'll remember more. Okay? This is a very powerful week for you, Leos. A very, very powerful week for you this week. And I love this. This is not a normal Leo week. This is not a normal Leo week. This is an insane, powerful week. Okay? I'm just saying. So if you need some help this week, call your Leo friend. Call your Leo friend. They got you. Okay? Stones for Leos. Black Kyanite and Dalmatian Jasper. Black Kyanite and Dalmatian Jasper. Y'all are the grizzly bear this week. Y'all are the grizzly bear this week. Okay? Just saying. Virgos wanted to pull a card before I even got done shuffling. Virgos were like, here, quit talking, bitch. Just give me my cards. Fuck. Every one of you that has a Virgo in your life, you know exactly the attitude I'm talking about. Look, both their cards right there. Fuck. Give me my cards, bitch. I think I'm funny. And I'm tired. So there's that. Okay. We have concealment, we have balanced emotion, and we have defense. Well, that right there is a recipe for a Virgo that is pulling into their shell and being super defensive this week. Great. I don't wanna. I'm a Virgo rising. I don't wanna. Virgos, y'all are really in your own head this week. Woo, that was some big hair. Y'all are really in your own head this week. But here's the thing. You're in your own head about where you're going in the world. The one thing I want to say is that you need to take this balanced emotions and make sure that you're balancing yourself out. Because I know you Virgos a little too well, and I know that when you get to really worrying about stuff, your anxiety gets the best of you. And when your anxiety gets the best of you, then you start to plan out buying a bunker somewhere in Montana and being a prepper. Like things like that, Virgo. So let's not go to that level yet. Okay? Let's not do that. Okay? But Virgos, this is a week where you guys are going to be kind of hermits this week. You don't really want to talk to anybody. You don't really want to hang out with anybody. You don't really want to see anybody. You are at home. You're paying attention to the world. You're paying attention to your job, yourself, your house, everything. Like you're really aware of all of the things in your immediate surroundings as well as the world stage. But you're taking a really hardcore look and stock of everything. Everything. Are you in the right job? Are you in the right place? Are you with the right person? Do you have the right sheets on your bed? Like that's the level it's going to be. You Virgos are really, really going to be paying attention to every single little thing around you. Okay? The balanced emotions, we're going to talk about that again. Because even though y'all are in hermit mode, when Virgos are in hermit mode, it's almost like they don't have emotions. Like they are complete Vulcans when they are in hermit mode. And this is because they get into this thinking mode and they're not processing stuff. Okay? They're not processing it. They're thinking about things logically. One of the things that I love about Virgos is this. Virgos, Capricorns, and Scorpios. Yeah, Virgos, Capricorns, and Scorpios. Aries can do this to an extent. But those three signs, when they get in this mode right here, they literally, it's like they pull their emotions out and they put them up on a fucking shelf. And they operate strictly off of logic. That's where you are this week, Virgos. Strictly logic. So know that if you guys have a Virgo in your life and suddenly they get really weird and kind of cold this week, it's not that. It's not you. It's not anything like that. It's that they are kind of like, they're on robot mode this week. Okay? But I will say this defense card, Virgos, this weekend, there is going to be someone in your life that is triggered by this hermit mode this week. They're going to be really triggered by that. I want you to really listen and pay attention to their wordy words when they get triggered. Okay? It's going to tell you a lot about your relationship with that person. Whether this is family, friends, romance, office, whatever it is. They're going to get triggered. And this weekend, they're going to call you out on it and want to know why you've been so cold to them this week. Even though you've told them repeatedly that you're just processing some shit. Okay? Just saying. Just saying, Virgos. Know that it's coming. And when it comes, when it happens, you need to be like, I see you. That should tell you everything you've been wanting to know about this person. Stones for Virgos. I'm going to say clear quartz, but cracked quartz if you can find it. Cracked quartz is usually it's considered man-made because it is usually heat treated to be cracked unless you pull it, unless you get it from a mine where it's been found like that. Cracked quartz, because you're going to want something you can stare into forever. Okay, so cracked quartz. The other thing I'm going to say is ocean jasper. Ocean jasper. Animal is a little more interesting. You know what? This is actually pretty easy. I thought it was going to be a little harder, but it's not. You're the leopard this week, Virgos. You're the leopard. You're the leopard. Okay. Where's my lovely little Libras? Well, I can't get a card out of the deck for you, Libras. What's up with that? Like that face? My kid loves it when I make faces at her. Woo! Okay, Libras, I'm about to have to knock the cards. God damn. That was rough. I like it. They were like, it's just here's the cards for this one. We're not gonna play that way. One of the reasons I keep pointing out how the cards are shuffling is because, let me just make the little spiel like I do every time. If y'all are new to watching me, I have been reading professionally for over 10 years at this point, and by professionally I mean for like big massive websites and stuff. I pay very close attention to the way my decks shuffle. All of the decks I have, I'm very familiar with. I've used them for a long time, and even the new decks that I get, every deck has a personality. And once you've worked with that deck for a little bit, you know its personality. So when it shuffles differently, you know that something's going on. So the fact that it took me a hot minute to get the anchor card out, I can't wait to see this. I just realized I'm an idiot. I'm drinking tea this late at night. Yay. Revenge. Revenge. Castaway negativity. And healing energy. We have feral Libras. We have feral Libras. I'm not quite sure what to think about that. Revenge and castaway negativity. And the negativity, castaway negativity, is a sword with a snake around it. Feral Libras. Feral Libras. Libras, this is straight up, I don't give a fuck this week. That is your energy. It is straight up, I don't give a fuck. Which, here's what that tells me. If you have pushed a Libra to the point that they are straight up, I don't give a fuck, you fucked up. You fucked up bad. Because Libras are usually very peace-loving. They are the ones that they really do everything they can to make sure that everybody around them is good. Everybody around them is happy. Okay? But if you push a Libra to the point that they hit this feral stage, they are the ones that all kinds of shit will start happening, and you can't prove it was them, but you know it was them. But you know it was them, but you can't prove it. Libras, this week, Y'all are just hell on wheels. Y'all are just hell on wheels this week, Libra. All week. If y'all have Libras in your life, just know that it's, I don't even know what it's on like. They're far above Donkey Kong. Bull in a china closet. Y'all just have this crazy intense tornado energy this week, Libras. You do. And it's very out of character for you. It's very out of character. So know that there's going to be a lot of people that ask if you're okay. Are you doing the drugs? Somebody's going to ask you that. I had to get the microphone real close for that because you know it was funny. Somebody's going to ask you, you know, have you been partying too much? Somebody's going to ask you that kind of shit. Somebody's going to ask you that kind of shit. Okay? And you're going to be even more mad because then you're like, am I acting like that without having the fun of doing the thing? Don't go do the thing, Libra. But just know people are going to ask you what's wrong this week repeatedly. Repeatedly. And for those of you guys that have Libras in your life, it's only going to last until probably Saturday. Like early Saturday. Your Libra will probably wake up so much different on Saturday. They just need to get it out of their system. And you know what? I can't even say anything bad about it because this whole week, the whole last few weeks, the whole last few months, the whole world has been losing their mind. So I get it. I get it. It's pushed the Libras to their breaking point. So this weekend is when this, I knew that was coming. When this healing energy comes in. A lot of you guys need to have calm weekends, but Libras, you really, really need to have a calm weekend because you're going to wake up on Saturday and you're going to feel a lot better, but you're also going to be a little worried about what you might have said that hurt some people's feelings this week. And you're probably going to be doing a lot of apologizing this weekend. But let me say this, Libras. You needed to get that shit out. You needed to get that shit out. Do apologize if you have hurt someone's feels. Okay? Do apologize. Just saying. Take some time for you this week, Libras. Okay? Take some time for you this week, Libras. You're going to need it. This weekend, you're going to need it. Y'all are going to be like a tornado rolling through all week. And then this weekend, you're blue skies. Okay? You're calm water and blue skies. And I'm sorry for all of you guys that have Libras in your house. If you know you have a Libra placement in your chart, just saying. Just saying. Let's go ahead and shake that off. Stones for Libras. Sodalite. Sodalite and black tourmaline. Okay? Sodalite and black tourmaline. Y'all are the kangaroo this week. Y'all are the kangaroo. I was like, let me think of an animal that's like a Sour Patch Kid. Fucking kangaroos. Fucking kangaroos. So sweet and innocent when you want to be curly, but then you turn around and bam, you're kicking a motherfucker with them feet. You're punching them in the nose with your T-Rex arm. All right, Scorpios. Scorpios. You ready? I know y'all missed Reiki this week, and I apologize, but I've got to get up super early in the morning, and I still have to pack. So it's been a long day. It's been a very long day. Yesterday was a long day too. I'll be tired, y'all. I'll be tired. All right. Health, intuition, and rebirth. Well, I'm here for this. I'm here for this. Y'all have the health card. Then you have intuition, and then you have rebirth. Another yawn. Sorry. This is what happens when I talk too much and I don't breathe. All right. Scorpios. This is a week that you need to focus on your meat sacks health. Okay? I know some of y'all are over there like, if you have not gotten a checkup this year or last year, Scorpios, please go get checked out. I'm not saying that anything is wrong. Just go get checked out. Okay? If your intuition has been telling you that you probably need to go get something checked out, maybe go get something checked out, Scorpios. Make the fucking time, because I know that you shits are hard-headed, and I know that you Scorpios could probably have your leg hanging on by a tendon and be like, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll scab over next week. It's all right. Go to the fucking doctor, Scorpios. Go get checked out. Go make sure your meat sack is working how it's supposed to be working. Okay? And if they find a clean bill of health, cool. You know, and you don't gotta worry. I'm just saying what I'm saying, Scorpios. You know I'm right, too. You know I'm right. Every one of you Scorpios feels called the fuck out right now, don't you? Don't ya? And everybody that has a Scorpio in their household, they know I'm right, too. Y'all are actually worse than the Cancers about going to the doctor. You are. You are by far the one zodiac sign that y'all will wait. Y'all will wait. Y'all could legit be the full-on crypt keeper. Half your limbs hanging off. I mean, you have far surpassed the Black Knight and Monty Python at this point. Half your jaws falling off. You're going to be like, ah. Bitch, go to the doctor. Bitch, go to the doctor. Okay? Just go get checked out. Do it for me. Do it for me. Okay? I'm asking. Do it for me. And if nothing's wrong, cool. Cool. You have a clean bill of health. All right? All right? Just get a checkup. Just get a checkup. But I am going to say this, Scorpio. This is a good time for you to start a better health regimen for yourself. I'm not saying you have to go on a diet, but I am saying maybe drink more water, maybe get some exercise, maybe eat better foods, maybe get more sleep. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm just saying what I'm saying. The other thing is your intuition is on fucking point this week. And I want you to notice that there's an eye on this card and that there's an eye on this card. Your intuition is on fucking point this week, Scorpios. So if you have a Scorpio friend that calls you up and is like, hey, I had this dream about blah, 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 maybe you should fucking listen. Maybe you should fucking listen. Or if they're like, hey, I know you're supposed to go out on a date with this person on Friday, but now, Scorpios, you can't be a jealous shit. I know you're supposed to go out on a date with this person, but I have this really, really bad feeling about this. Maybe you should listen to them. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Okay? The Scorpio's intuition is heightened, heightened, heightened. Y'all are on fucking point with your intuition this week. So I'm just saying. Okay? Reach out if you got a worried feeling about a friend. Check on your friends. Check on your family. All of that stuff. Okay? The rebirth card is why I said this is a good week for you to start taking better care of you, Scorpios. Because as the hard-headed shits of the zodiac, we would like to have you around because we need someone to run head first into the doors. Because we know that y'all can topple any kind of door or wall because you're so hard-headed. We would like to keep you around. We would like to keep you around. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You didn't see that. You didn't see that at all. I'm just saying. Scorpios, the other thing I want to point out too is there's a lot of insects here, and insects have a really hard, crunchy outside and a really gooey inner center. So just think about that as it coincides with your health. I felt the need to point that out in that particular way, and I'm just going to leave it at that. just going to leave it at that. I'm just going to leave it at that. Take care of you, Scorpios. We love you. We love you. Okay? We love you. Stones for Scorpios. Prehnite. You know what? Tiger's Eye. Prehnite and Tiger's Eye. Okay? Prehnite and Tiger's Eye. This was also a good week, Scorpios. If you have been falling down on your meditation schedule, if you have not been practicing a lot of mindfulness, if you have not been practicing your practice, this is a good week to get back up on that horse. This is a good week to get back up on that horse. In other words, Scorpio, this is a good week to make sure that you are healthy from the inside out, okay? Animal for Scorpio. Okay. I don't know why, but y'all are the parrot this week. Like, I'm going to have to look that up, but that's all I could see in my head when I was like, what kind of animal? Y'all are the parrot this week. The macaw. Y'all are the macaw this week. You can be whatever color macaw you would like. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Ready? Ready? And in case you guys missed it, in case you were just joining and you didn't hear, all the Sagittarius are like, bitch, don't start talking. Give me my cards. I will have an announcement next Monday about a really cool event. And I'll be doing some traveling this week and early next week. So if y'all could send the good vibes, I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. All right, Sagittarius, protection, overcome fear, and resilience. Protection, overcome fear, and resilience. What is it you're scared of, Sagittarius? I didn't think you Sagittariuses were scared of shit. Really, I'm not lying. I didn't think you Sagittariuses were scared of shit. I know you are. I know you are. You just don't ever tell anybody you're scared of shit. But there's something that has popped up this last week, that has brought this fear back into the forefront of your mind. This has come back up, Sagittarius, for a really specific reason. We're going to talk about it. First, I want you to realize that you are 100% protected. Okay, Sagittarius? You are 100% protected. That's the Hecate card. You're 100% protected. But I'm also at the same time going to recommend that you guys take some time this week, Sagittarius, and add to your protections at home. Add to your protections at home. Whatever this fear is, this is a week, Sagittarius, where you need to do something physically that allows you to start helping you overcome and alleviate this fear. If you're worried about the state of the world, if you're worried about all, what could possibly happen, as we all are, maybe buy yourself a solar charger. Maybe, you know what I mean? Like something small like that where you can kind of start feeling a little better. Do you see what I'm saying, Sagittarius? Do something like that. Buy some water straws, okay? If you're worried about an ex, let's just say that you have a really, really crazy fucking ex, okay? And maybe they popped back up last week. This is a good time to maybe change your locks. Maybe, you see what I'm saying? Do something physically that allows you to feel better, Sagittarius. Okay? Then you can start working on the other reasons of overcoming these fears. Not other reasons. Other areas of overcoming these fears. But this is going to be an odd week for you, Sagittarius, because usually when Sagittariuses are quiet, it's because they have had a serious loss. Like they have lost someone. they have lost something really, really close to them, or they're actually terrified of something. Because if it's just a regular fear, you Sagittariuses will 100% be this crazy, overwhelming, outgoing soul that you always are. So we know that when y'all get quiet, we need to check on you and make sure you're okay. And we probably need to check on the world and make sure it's okay, because you Sagittariuses will joke and laugh and party through all of it. Through all of it. Do something that physically makes you feel better about this fear, okay? That is what's going to start building up this resilience. Because the fact that this fear has popped out, and the fact that this fear is kind of taking center stage with you, Sagittarius, you're letting it take control of you. And you need to build this resilience back up. So fire signs are very physical signs. They need to see, feel, touch. They need to do the thing, right? They need to do the thing. So do something physically that helps you kind of start to overcome this fear, Sagittarius. Okay? I promise we got you. We got you. You can reach out to your family, your friends, come hang out with us. We got you, Sagittarius, okay? So please don't think that you're all alone this week, okay? Please don't think that you're all alone. Because we got you. I promise. We got you. But take some time and do some physical things that help you feel better this week, Sagittarius, okay? All right? Stones for Sagittarius. I'm going to say obsidian. Obsidian and amethyst. Obsidian and amethyst. As far as animal goes, y'all are the porcupine this week. Y'all are the porcupine this week. Okay? Y'all are the porcupine this week. Kind of weird. It's kind of a short live. This night. This good night. But for those of you guys that didn't catch this at the beginning, I have to get up really early in the morning, so no Reiki today. Next Monday, we'll be back to normal on my main account over on TikTok. Still here on YouTube. Yeah. So with that, I'm going to close the TikTok out over here. And you guys over here on YouTube, go get some sleep. Have a good evening. Get some rest, okay? I'll see you later.